Next steps in the saga of San Mateo County's embattled sheriff are now in the hands of voters. Voters are already casting ballots for tomorrow's special election on Measure A. Now, if Measure A is approved, it would give the Board of Supervisors the authority to remove the sheriff from elected office. ABC 7 News political reporter Monica Madden is here with the latest on the vote. Monica.
Dan, this all stems back to allegations that Sheriff Corpus engaged in an inappropriate relationship with her chief of staff, Victor Ij. Calls for her removal followed a November report examining accusations that she abused her power, sent racist and homophobic messages, and created a toxic work environment. All allegations she forcefully denies.
I haven't faltered in my job. Like I've said, crime is down, the communities are safe.
On the eve of an election that threatens her career, San Mateo County Sheriff Christina Corpus remains defiant.
I am being crucified in the public eye for allegations.
In an interview with ABC 7 News Monday, the sheriff defends her work, saying she has received unfair treatment.
I've been met with resistance from day one. Holding people accountable has been called retaliation. Disappointed is putting it lightly.
It's uneasiness that has bled into county meetings and divided community activists.
There's just too much turmoil.
Jim Lawrence previously supported Corpus, but says her time has passed.
We really need to get back down to normal. And I certainly hope that she'll step up and say, let's just end this and go forward,
This is just a power grab.
Dan Stedjink says giving the board this type of power sets a bad precedent.
It's a slippery slope. There's no end to it. And quite frankly, it's clear that the state of California never intended for a district elected board of supervisors to have an immediate mechanism to remove a countywide sheriff.
The measure will grant supervisors the ability to remove a sheriff until 2028. That's when Corpus's term is set to expire.
If the people don't want me to be the sheriff, then a recall should take place.
Outcomes aside, community members are hoping to see change to prevent similar situations from happening again.
This addresses a short-term problem, but systematic issues require systematic changes.
If voters approve Measure A, it will still be quite some time before Sheriff could be out of her job. The County Elections Department will first have to certify the vote. Then the Board of Supervisors will have to present their case for removal to the public and also allow Corpus to share her side of the story before the public. 4 out of the county's 5 supervisors will have to sign off on a vote to kick her out of office ultimately. Dan, Amma.